The destruction of ancient Muslim shrines by the militant group Islamic State, also known as ISIS and ISIL. It's their way of ridding the world of idols, a task they say God has ordered them to carry out. In the same propaganda film, fighters can be seen planting a bomb inside the 11th century Imam Dur shrine in Iraq. Then they blow it up. The situation is even worse in Syria. 200,000 people have been killed since the uprising began in 2011, and where ancient sites aren't being destroyed, they're being pillaged. In Deir ez-Zor, opportunists can be seen from afar looting historic ruins. While nearby, organized groups carry out full excavations using high-end machinery. One group seeking new ways to protect cultural sites in Syria is Heritage for Peace, a Barcelona-based non-governmental organization that's been working throughout the conflict. In addition to heritage preservation, the group sees their efforts as a way to bring warring parties to the negotiating table, something which presents many challenges.
Some people within the Damascus institutions say you're working for the opposition, so we don't want to work with you. And here, the same in Gaziantep, there are people who say you work with the government, so we don't want to work with you.
According to Western intelligence officials analysing the problem, Islamic State now counts antiquities smuggling as its second largest source of finance after oil. Senior Free Syrian army fighters, too, have long conceded that looting antiquities is a vital source of funding. Along with creating a no-strike list for the military, a list of targets that cannot be hit because of international law, Heritage for Peace has been holding secret training sessions with Syrian academics on how to get to key sites and document both what is there and what is already missing, as well as how to hide precious objects that may be at risk of looting.
The training we did for the activists inside Syria was about damage assessment. We taught them through role play, through observing pictures and analyzing pictures, how to be a little bit more objective than they perhaps were used to in their own country. And that went actually very well.
Another priority for archaeologists is to meet with emirs of Islamist groups such as Jabhat al-Nusra in an effort to get a fatwa, a religious ruling from Sharia judges to stop the looting. But until that happens, it's the men trained by Heritage for Peace who'll continue to risk their lives.
I'm happy that I feel that I can do something to help the people in my country, because cultural heritage is not just the monument, it's not just stones, it's also the identity of my people, you know.